Good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with me and watching Cooking with Jen. I'm trying to be very quiet this morning because everyone's asleep and it's a Monday morning. We want to get our week kicked off with a bang, and what better way to do that than with a banging breakfast? So I want to have this all prepared before anybody wakes up. I'm using bacon, so they may wake up when they smell the bacon. So me and Prince are down here. We're gonna whip up for you a great breakfast sandwich that your kids can eat on the go. You can eat on the go as you're running off to work, running off to school, or even if you're at home doing distance learning at school, you got a quick, good, healthy breakfast to kick off your week. So what I'm gonna make for you is a croissant, egg, and bacon and cheese sandwich. Now I know you may have watched my bagel sandwich before, which we actually made for dinner. I like to use a croissant because it's a little lighter, it's not so heavy in your tummy. So what I've done is I've already preheated my oven to 400 degrees, and I've got my bacon going. Now if you remember before, I use a bacon from my butcher shop. Not only does it have less fillers and it cooks up faster than when you're in a hurry, but also, you might not believe this, it's actually cheaper than your grocery store bacon. I have my Applewood smoked bacon. It's got just a hint of that sweet, delicious Applewood flavor. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use about 3 eggs. It depends on how many sandwiches you're making. This morning, I'm only making 3. So I like to give 1 egg per person. And you can do these eggs up any way you want. You can even fry it, do a fried egg so you get that delicious ooey gooey yolk in your sandwich. But I'm gonna do mine in omelet form. So this way, the cheese, when I put it into my omelet, it's already nice melted, and that gives it the ooey gooey deliciousness. So now I've got the 3 eggs already cracked for you. I'm gonna save you the pain of watching me try to crack an egg without getting the shell in it. So to that, I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. I use whole milk. Remember, 3 eggs, so I'm using about 1/4 of a cup of milk. If you wanna get it more fluffier, if that's even a word, you can use some heavy cream, but I'm gonna cut the calories down and I'm just gonna use milk. Now, in a medium sized frying pan, I am going to spray my pan. You can use butter as well. I'm gonna get it nice and heated. And remember, you can also use butter too. I'm gonna stir my eggs and my milk together, and then I'm gonna pour them right into my heated frying pan. All right, now I'm just gonna let this cook until the bottom gets a nice golden brown. Now I know everybody thinks cheddar is better, but I'm actually gonna use Havarti cheese today. Place it right into my omelet. Now I like to get my oven preheated first, get my bacon going first, because especially with this butcher shop bacon, you really only have to cook it for about 17 minutes. And if you time everything just right, it all comes out at the same time. So everything is all nice, piping hot for that delicious banging breakfast. So I'll meet you back here in a few. We're gonna check on our bacon and our eggs. Okay, so it's not quite time to check on my bacon or my eggs, but I think I hear somebody coming downstairs. Somebody must have spelled that bacon and not just Prince. Let's see who it is. All right, so I hear somebody creeping down the stairs. Let's see who it is.
Since I smell bacon, let's do a quick little intermission. I really want you guys to subscribe to this channel because we just hit 90 subscribers. Thank you so much. If we just gain 10 more, that's 100, and we will be so happy. If you want to cook better or bake better, you can subscribe to this channel because it's the best channel ever.
Okay, so now it's been about 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna check on my bacon. And it's got a great crispness to it. And look at this, the eggs are ready to add the cheese. So again, like I said, most people think cheddar is better, but I'm gonna use some Havarti. And I'm just gonna plop it right on there. I like a lot of cheese. Gooey cheesiness. Now, we're doing it omelet style. So all you do, you just flip her on over. Look at that. Turn off the heat, let it melt. You want to get it really good melted, top to top, on your pan. Set this off the heat so it can get nice and melted. Now, while that's melting, I'm going to take out my bacon. Now, since we don't want our bread to get all greasy, I've got a plate here with a paper towel. I'm going to put my bacon on there. And place another paper towel on top. I'm going to squeeze the grease. We're just going to degrease our bacon. We're going to set this off to the side. And by now, we have got a gooey omelet. Now, if you're cooking for your whole family, I like to do the omelet form because I'll show you a little trick. On our, what's that called? On our cutting board, we're just gonna pop this omelet on. Now all you have to do is just cut and slice this. So you just cut it. Croissants are a half moon. Your omelet's a half moon. It's a perfect fit. All you gotta do, look at that. Place it on. Look at that cheese ooey and gooeying out. Now, you take as many pieces of bacon as you like. You pile them on. Look at that bad boy. There you have it. Burger King, Dunkin' Donuts don't have anything on this sandwich. Now we're gonna let Shelby try it because she's gotta get ready for school. I happen to be off at work today, yay. So I'm gonna let her have her breakfast first, try it first, and she's gonna tell you what she thinks. I see all the cheese.
10 out of 10. I'm definitely going to eat this again, but all of it.
All right, guys, there you have it. This is one banging breakfast that is sure to kick your week off with a bang. Now remember, pair it with some nice fresh fruit. Get a little health kick going on in there. Nice fresh glass of OJ. And remember, also, if you are going to do the breakfast burrito, make sure you scramble the eggs. It works a little bit better than the omelet style. Once again, you're watching Cooking with Jen. Be kind and subscribe. Guess what? I'll see you next time. And guess what else? You are still watching Cooking with Jen, and it's just that easy.